Hello, I'm Yoko, and if you remember the first family tree video, this is going to be the same idea. Only the direct family lines of the cats currently alive in year 30 will be included, either by adoption or by blood. Dead siblings or anything extra won't be mentioned for the sake of keeping it clear with the current cats. And so I don't lose my mind with all the art. I won't go too far up the family tree for cats like ones outside of GalaxyClan, such as Bumble. As always, I do have Family Echo linked below, and you can search a cat by name if you're curious any specifics not in this video. Also, I did not have my old art files for this, so I redrew all of this, and at the end there's the bloodlines grouped together easier. So first up, the cats in clan that have no current bloodline connections to anyone else as of year 30. Volwhisker, since his half-siblings Raccoon Whisker and Hazel Mouse died. And Scaleheart, though she is mates with Sneeze Tuff, so potential kids would join his family line. She also has kin in J-Clan with Calypso. Everyone else will show up later. Starting with Cougarpaw, she was adopted by Fawnstar and Luckshine. Luckshine's side is easier as it ends with their mom, Zira. Back to Fawnstar, she and Sneeze Tuft are children of Swansong and Crowfeckle biologically, but Hazy Fleck was also their mom. Their moms being from Moss Clan. Crowfeckle's dad was a named cat, so we'll mention that Tin Willow was her dad, and that is the end of his line. Swansong's parents were Dreamsmoke and Echo Lily. Echo Lily was the biological child of Stone Star and Beetlebite, with Lizard Snap also being her mom. Stone Star was the child of Emerald Jumble, which is the end of that line. Beetlebite is the kit of Swanleaf and Lightfoot, with Swanleaf being the bio mom, Dark Whistle being his dad as well, as he was mates with Lightfoot. Lightfoot's line is the easiest as it ends with her mom Bristlethroat, and Swanleaf was the daughter of Blazehair of Bug Clan and Ottertail. Ottertail's parents being Odd and Bat. The beginning of that line. Going back to Dark Whistle, he's the son of Fernheart and Mintsplash. And Mintsplash's mom was Weedleap, who is the sister of Odd, so anyone in the Weedleap line is also related to the Odd Bat line. Fernheart is the daughter of Ravenspot and Aspen Lily, with Specklenose being their surrogate. Ravenspot as the bio dad, and Vezzer Daisy is Ravenspot's dad, so the line ends there, but this is more recognizable as the Cuddlebug line, which goes all the way back to Lizard Snap, who is also a kid of Fernheart, but this time with Brightstar, who is the son of Frecklespot, and another line. Editing Yoko, sorry about the audio quality. I forgot to mention Dreamsmoke at all, but his parents were Flamebear and Sleek Clove, and it's here from the last video. Forgot to mention that at all, but goes all the way up to Garlic line and Thunder Spirit. So Fawnstar and Sneeze Tuft are connected to the Hazy Flick, Tin Man, Bristlethroat, Oddweed, Cuddlebug, and Frecklespot lines, with Cougarpaw also being in the 0 line. Now, as for Smokepaw, her parents are Sushi and Rowancaw, with Sushi being the start of that side, but also being a descendant of someone from Gentlepaw's bloodline. As for Rowancaw, she's the daughter of the Mob Poly, Midnight Lilac, Oriole Chirp, and Bubbling Mark, being Bio, Midnight Lilac, and Bubbling Mark. Oriole Chirp's line ends at his mom Pinkie Pie, though I will mention that Streak Bumble and her kids in Moss Clan are related to this line. Midnight Lilac's parents were Sylvally and Snipcloud, Snipcloud being another kid of Fernheart and Brightstar, who we went over. So Rowancaw is in the Bubbling Mark, Pinkie Pie, Sylvally, Cuddlebugs, and Frecklespot lines. Non-bio on the Pinkie Pie part, and Smokepaw is all of that, but also in the Sushi line. Loudpaw and Honeypaw are the kids of Rain and Hickory Frost, with them being bio Hickory Frost and Rain's sibling Jasmine, who was the donor. And Hickory Frost, Downypelt, and Cranedapple are the daughters of Pike and Sushi. Frostypaw, Steppaw, Nightpaw, and Gravelpaw are the adopted kids of Downypelt and Daisy Billow, though their bio mom was Righteous Bread Pudding, and Daisy Billow's dad was Granite Newt. Sadly, this bloodline has biologically died out in GalaxyClan. Ice Dash is the last of her litter, being the daughter of Fuzzy Flake and Gold Dazzle. Gold Dazzle's side going back to her parents Meringue and Burrowthrift, and Fuzzy Flake was the son of Lightning Flight and Pricklefleck, with Lightning Flight being the daughter of Thunder Spirit, originating from Creek Clan, and Butterfly Catcher. Butterfly Catcher being Garlic's daughter. And going back to Pricklefleck, he was the son of Lightfoot and Dark Whistle, so based on what we saw earlier, Ice Dash is in the Cuddlebugs, Weed/Odd, Bristlethroat, Garlic, Thunder Spirit, and Burrow Meringue lines. And she is fixed, but Bumblebuzz is in Hornet Clan and also in all of those lines, so currently the Bristlethroat, Burrow Meringue, Garlic, as well as the Zack lines are also all on him, and his kids that are in Hornet Clan biologically. Bearkit and Hollowkit are the kits of Sparrow Ice and Minnow Spirit. Sparrow Ice's parents were Hazy Flick and Chive, so she's not related to everyone Fawnstar and Sneeze Tuft are, just them and their direct lines after. As for Minnow Spirit, his parents were Gecko Dart and Jackdaw Slash, with Gecko Dart's parents being Lizard Snap and Stone Star, biologically being Stone Star and a donor Shy. So as we went over, Minnow Spirit is in the Emerald Jumble, Jackdaw Slash, Cuddlebug, and Freckle Spot lines. The last two being non-biological, with Bear Kit and Hollow Kit being in those plus the Hazy Flick line. Houndstout is the daughter of Cyndaquil and Rainbow Flare, with Rainbow Flare being the child of Snake Eye and Firefog with the help of Firefog's sister Short surrogating. And Snake Eye's parents were Hope Fern and Branch Deer, with Hope Fern being another child of Ferncloud and Brightstar. So Houndstout is in the Cyndaquil, Firefog, Branch Deer, Cuddlebug, and Freckle Spot lines. Her upcoming litter with Crane Dapple will also be in the Sushi Pike bloodline. Droplet Flow is the daughter of Sneeze Tuft, who we went over earlier, as well as Chestnut Wolf, with Chestnut Wolf's mom being Alcyone. Droplet Flow is the last of Alcyone's bloodline in GalaxyClan, though. There are some in Moss Clan with Milkhair's kids. Bat Pounce and Yucca Leaf are the sons of Pumpkin Glow and Wilbur. Pumpkin Glow is a sibling of Minnow Spirit, and he was the donor. So as earlier shown, they are in the Wilbur, Jackdaw Slash, Cuddlebugs, Freckle Spot, and Emerald Jumble lines. Shrew Cinder, Spotted Stripe, Branchroot, and their brother Cone Poppy and Hornet Clan are the children of Red Noise and Moral Nudge, with Red Noise as well as their brother Wasp-Star of J-Clan being the child of Vixenfoot and Bright Shatter of J-Clan. Vixenfoot was the daughter of Hollowstar and Hillfuzz. Hollowstar was the child of Emberfeather and Palepath. On Palepath's side, she's the daughter of Twigclaw and Hopwhisker, with Twigclaw being the son of Aspen Runner and Palepath being the daughter of Burdockstar and Duskcloud. Back to Emberfeather, he was the son of Odd and Bat, so Red Moral Kits are in the Moral Nudge, Bright Shatter, Hillfuzz, Burdock Dust / Aspen Runner bloodline, and Odd Bat lines. So now I'll recap some of the bigger lines, so if any of the cats show up here on the next screens together, that means they are related. Again, only mentioning those inside of GalaxyClan as of year 30. Cougar Paw, Fawnstar, Sneeze Tuft, Bear Kit, Hollow Kit, Sparrow Ice, and Droplet Flow are in the Hazy Flick bloodline, with Cougar Paw, Fawnstar, Sneeze Tuft, and Droplet Flow being specifically from the Hazy Bird bloodline, also known as the Poly with Swan Song and Crow Freckle, and Hazy Flick. Bristlefruit line is Cougar Paw, Fawnstar, Sneeze Tuft, Droplet Flow, and Ice Dash. The Odd Bat line has Cougar Paw, Fawnstar, Sneeze Tuft, Droplet Flow, Shrew Cinder, Spotted Stripe, Branchroot, and Red Noise, with the Odd Bat line also being related to anyone in the Weed Leap line, which includes Cougar Paw, Fawnstar, Sneeze Tuft, Ice Dash, and Droplet Flow. The Cuddlebugs line is the biggest, with Cougar Paw, Fawnstar, Sneeze Tuft, Smokepaw, Rowan Claw, Ice Dash, Bear Kit, Hollow Kit, Minnow Spirit, Houndstout, Droplet Flow, Bat Pounce, Yucca Leaf, and Pumpkin Glow all in it. The Freckle Spot line is mostly the same, being Cougar Paw, Fawnstar, Sneeze Tuft, Smokepaw, Rowan Claw, Bear Kit, Hollow Kit, Minnow Spirit, Houndstout, Droplet Flow, Bat Pounce, Yucca Leaf, and Pumpkin Glow. The Sushi line is surprisingly prosperous, with Smokepaw, Loudpaw, Honeypaw, Hickory Frost, Downy Pelt, Crane Dapple, Frosty Paw, Step Paw, Night Paw, and Gravel Paw, with the Sushi Pike specific line including all of those except Smokepaw. The Emerald Jumble line is Cougar Paw, Fawnstar, Sneeze Tuft, Bear Kit, Hollow Kit, Minnow Spirit, Droplet Flow, Bat Pounce, Yucca Leaf, and Pumpkin Glow. The Jackdaw Slash line is Minnow Spirit, Bear Kit, Hollow Kit, Pumpkin Glow, Bat Pounce, and Yucca Leaf, with Red Noise, Shrew Cinder, Spotted Stripe, and Branchroot all being in the Burdock Dusk, Aspen Runner, and Hillfuzz lines, though there is more in both Hornet Clan and J-Clan. The Rain bloodline is new, but it includes Rain, Loudpaw, and Honeypaw. There's more bloodlines than that, but they mostly don't share them with other cats in the clan. Some extras to note, as mentioned, Bumblebuzz and his kits are in Hornet Clan, but they are the only ones who biologically can pass Bristlefruit, Burrow-Meringue, Garlic, and Zack line traits. Droplet Flow is the last Chestnut Sneeze kit, and the last Alcyone bloodline cat in GalaxyClan specifically. Smokepaw and Rowan are the last in GalaxyClan who can biologically pass Bubbling Mark and Sylvally traits. Houndstout and her upcoming litter are the last ones in the Cyndaquil, Firefog, and Branch Deer lines in GalaxyClan specifically. Hope you can understand all of this. I know both this and the last version of this was pretty all over the place, but you seem to like the last version. And many were requesting an update since the first one. Thank you for watching, and check out the links below. See you next time. Peace!